The 3 most important things to look at before hiring any contractor, no matter what the project. Item number 1 is licensing, item number 2 is insurance, and item number 3 is past projects / referrals. We'll dive into that here in a bit. So this first one with licensing, if your contractor is not licensed, the important thing to note here or be aware of is if you give them a down payment of say $5,000 to do a bathroom remodel or a new deck project, if they're not licensed, there's a chance that they could run away with your money and you'll never hear from them again. If they are licensed, the state recognizes them, they probably have their license, it means they're probably somewhat legit and they won't run with your money anyway. But if they were to run with your money, they at least have something to lose by taking and stealing your money, so you can go after their business license. The second part here with the insurance, this is something that is oftentimes overlooked, and the reason that it's important is, you know, let's say you hire us to come build a deck for you and we're not insured, and one of the guys, Ben, is out back, he's putting up a new railing or something like that. He slips, he falls, and he goes off the deck. If the company is not insured, Ben's hospital is going to come after somebody. They need to get paid, and so they're going to come after, if the company's not insured, they're going to be coming after the homeowner or someone to collect that payment. And so it's important to look at a company's insurance. What are they insured up to? And if they are, you just know that no matter what happens on the job site, no matter whose fault it is, the company will be covering any of the liability if need be. And then the last one there, the number 3, is just the references. So often contractors will get hired to do a specialty project, whether it's a bathroom remodel or a new deck or a patio cover, and the customer doesn't realize that they actually haven't built that many of them. And so if by looking at a couple pictures of their last projects, they are able to see some detail work and be like, ooh, maybe that's not quite up to my quality standards. They can also maybe even get a phone number to call and say, hey, I'm looking at hiring this contractor to build my deck. I see he built one for you. What was that experience like? And you might get some really good insight. It could be all good, it could be bad, or oftentimes it can be really good with just a couple hints. So for example, yes, I hired Joe to build my new deck. The one thing I would recommend though is make sure you look at decking before he actually installs it. He did great otherwise, but I just wish I would have looked at the decking. And so that's just a helpful piece of advice that can make your process or your overall project a little smoother. Hopefully these 3 tips help you on your next contracting project.